Six. Damn it, I forgot to turn the freaking mic on again. Galaxy map.
Displaying map.
Of course, I didn't realize it till I gave my ship a command. So basically, I threw on some. Oh, you know what? I wonder. I'm throwing on some fighters onto this Corvette. Fuel tank. Oh, I know. We'll get rid of the interdictor. Fighter hangars. Oh, you can only have one. Bummer. Okay, so much for that theory. I was going to try and put on another one. So I'm loaded for bear there. Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
So we're going to go here. Everything's loading real quick. This morning when I had a poke around, it was unbelievable, but beta had just launched. Okay, well, there's one more thing we wanted to do. Oh, yes. Okay, so that's how you do that. Oh, wait a minute, what's this up here? Oh, okay, you can break it down. Make it quicker. And there's my crew. I got this broad on. Considering my family are all pilots. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I saw some weird stuff around the Merope bubble. Oh, they all got little stories. Isn't that adorable? And I got... Okay. I forgot which one's which. Well, we'll screw around with that later. Put that back at all. Close. So course is laid in. Nothing new on the dash. So let's go to the surface, have a look around real quick. It's supposed to be new station interiors. Could have taken my Anaconda for this. It has better jump range, but I hate that ship. That's why I sold it in the real game. And nothing new to be seen at this station. One of the federal fighter ships there. Well, nothing new in this port. Launch.
Initiating. Making checks. Pre-launch diagnostic checks.
Ship released. Follow the
Preparing
on your way
now.
out.
Landing gear up.
Retracting landing gear.
Ah, ship's coming in. I wanted to boost out. Oh well. Yeah, I'd have popped that Eagle if I hit it. So, let's go get a Beluga. Hopefully get interdicted on the way. Oh wow, that's new on the info window there. Oh, and then it's telling me low security at the next jump. That's neat.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, the new jump graphics are better. I like seeing the star at the end of the tunnel.
Fuel scooping.
I don't know why I'm honking. It's just out of habit. Not like I'm going to turn any data in or anything. Oh, here we go.
Fuel scooping complete.
Who do we got? Who's our first victim? Ooh, an anaconda.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Let's get away from the star. A master anaconda.
Flight assist off.
And where are you?
Flight assist on.
Uh-oh.
Roger that. I've got control of the mothership.
Oh, fuck, I fucked up there. I did not want to do that. I'll have to switch that back. Thank God we're in beta.
Fighter deployed.
I'm taking damage, Commander. Request assistance. Control transfer complete. I'm ready for further instructions. Enemy has opened up. My ship is hit. Need assistance immediately.
Under attack.
Get me back on my fucking ship.
Flight assist off.
Oh, there's two of them,
Flight assist.
I need to take evasive action while my shields reboot, Commander.
huh? Full reverse.
Reverse thrusters engaging.
He must have deployed fighters as well.
Heat seal.
Power to weapons. Shit.
Power to weapons. Let's blow stuff up.
Full reverse.
Reverse thrusters maximum.
Yeah, he's cooked. No, you don't.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
I'm gonna have to kind of spin around and kill that fighter real quick. Come on, blow up.
Deployed.
There we go. The fighter's
The
gone.
coast is clear, Commander.
Flight
Target's
assist
down.
on.
So, how do I do this now? Orders. Recall fighter.
I read you. Bringing the fighter in immediately.
Oh, that was fun. So she must be on board. Power to shields.
Divert power to systems. Done.
Flight assist off.
Gotta be more
Fighter
careful when I
successfully
deploy
docked,
the
Commander.
fighter, that's
Let's
for
get out of
sure.
here.
Put the weapons away. Got a wig scanner on this, that's right. See how am I doing on shields and wigs? Better hold them. High security. Now if I get interdicted here, the popo will show up quick.
Four, three, two, one.
Everything is running amazingly stable. I think I'm kind of glad I took the Corvette. I got my ass handed to me in the Anaconda. Handed to me in the Anaconda.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
How many jumps is this? Left panel. No, I see people in the viewer log. So how we doing, everybody? Nobody's chatting. Left panel. 4 more jumps. Okay, close. Close.
Four, three, two, one.
Whoa, that was cool. Big blue aurora as you pop in there.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Nothing worth seeing around here. Okay. Go to hyperspace.
Charging frameshift drive.
Medium secure. I really like that. It'll kind of keep you focused when you're getting lazy jumping around doing your missions and errands and chores in this game.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Better colors in it, and it doesn't look like in this jump sequence, it doesn't look like like it's a rolling paper graphic. This one's kind of long, but no longer than some of the ones you get in normal game.
Fuel scooping.
That's the next stop here.
Fuel scooping complete.
We're gonna get belugaed.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, here's a cool thing. Open local map. See how quickly this works. Open local map. Bitch. Do it manually. This comes up pretty quick anyway. There we go.
Cargo hold.
Okay. Yeah, on the planets now, when you get in, instead of the grid, you get kind of a mini representation of the planet. I'm trying to get that base around here. Zip. Okay. Is there anything cool in this system? Nah. Only does it on the moons, though. This one's kind of creating some nice ravines and old magma flows and whatnot. That'll be kind of handy when you're looking for places to go blow up your buggy. Cool, thanks, Fear. Okay, let's continue on. Let's go get a beluga. Left panel. 2 more jumps. Close. Close.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
It even sounds a little better, but that may just be me. I have the sound up a little bit louder than normal in my headphones. Something else I wanted to try. I'll try that later. Or actually...
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, this is on an explored system. Let's get away from the star bit. Disengage Super Cruise.
Exiting now.
I wonder if you could just hop in the fighter and fly about. Let's test that theory. I don't remember which one had which weapons, but that one was out last time. Let's send this one. Deploy. I see. If you want her to fly, you go that one. If I want to fly... Okay.
Running systems check. I'll hold the fort, Commander.
Oh, cool. Then you can go out for a faff about in the fighter. Oh, that just kind of shoots you out. Let's see, what's this thing will do? What's the speed on it? About 260.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Oh, that's kind of neat. Back to my ship real quick.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Spin back around on it real quick. Wow. Oh, that's right. My ship. I left my ship throttled up. Okay. Let's deploy the weapons.
Take no prisoners.
I forgot about the voice attack. This is the fixed one. I'm not going to shoot at my own ship. It's a maneuverable little buggy. Good visual. Okay, I want that a little bigger. Okay, I want to try and dock it.
I can see you on approach, Commander. Ready when you are.
This ought to be humorous at least. Okay. Oh, follow the windows. Okay.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Oops, I'm fucking aiming at the wrong goddamn thing. This thing is freaking maneuverable. Will you quit moving around? What the hell was that, my ship wiggling like that for? I suppose there's no need for the landing gear deployment. Deploy landing gear.
The gear is down and locked.
Docking sequence initiated.
Oh, that wasn't too hard. Even though there's no landing gear, I didn't need to do that. I think that's easier to park than an
Fighter on board.
SRV.
Finalizing retrieval process.
Oh, that was interesting. I'm gonna have to try that in some sort of fight sometime. Go to hyperspace.
Jumping.
Well, so far the fighters are awesome. I gotta go get killed in one.
3, 2, 1.
Now, this jump's taking a while. I even logged into solo play just to see if that would help things out, be more stable. Oh no, I didn't. I went into the Hammers private group. That's right.
Fuel scooping.
Left panel. Where? Oh, that's right. It's out there a bit.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, it's, it's only 324 light seconds. Okay. I wonder if this station will have an update. Well, we're gonna get. I have every intention of getting killed in the Beluga as well. It's beta. It's all about getting blowed up. But I have to see this pig. I bet you it flies like a just horrible. If it's anything like the Orca. I tried the Orca a couple betas back, and oh, that was a miserable thing. I hated it. And from what I've read a little bit on some Facebook pages, I'm not expecting much for jump range. But if I remember correctly, I have enough materials to easily do a grade 4 upgrade on the FSD. If, I don't know, but who knows what the engineers will want in beta. I better pick up some fish. Oh, that's right. I better clear the commodities out of this thing. Cool looking Earth-like. Plenty of coastal region, I bet, there. Powered engines.
Diverting power to engines.
Request
Alpha
dock.
Romeo, you are now in Federation space.
As requested.
Docking access to this station is by permission only.
Boost around to the stations behind me and then hook around back.
Flight Flight assist on.
Oh, too soon. Too hard. There we go. Should be interesting to see how if this thing's supposed to fold up to get in and out of the gate.
Scan detected.
So that should be some fun for me. Deploy landing gear.
The landing gear is down and locked.
Who needs a docking computer?
Touchdown confirmed. Ship is locked down. Have a productive visit, Commander.
Okay, first things first. Let's get rid of the commodities. Bet you I take a loss. Ooh, 20. Ooh. Making money hand over fist. 120 profit. Okay, shipyard. 30 ships. Oh. Imperial Cutter. Just got one of those in the real game. Absolutely. Now that it's tuned up and A-spec and everything, it is, I really like it. Already got that. Don't want that. There we go. The Beluga class liner is one of the most prestigious vessels to travel the space lanes. Only the Imperial... Oh. I wonder if they mean the cutter. That's the other thing I want to check, if the cutter can get first class cabins. Rival those gorgeous vessels. Yeah, these things. Everybody raves about how good looking this thing is. I think it's not for me. Ooh, and they made a special point about that. Low-end modules, as far as the game, you know, big ships go. Well. $7 million, so that's be 70 million, maybe a little more without the discount. That's, yeah. It's not horrible as far as part of the price of ships go. How's this thing look around in here? I think the cutter is a better, or whatever one the big one is, clipper cutter. I think they look better, but I'm jaded. This is probably a filthy federal ship. I wonder how badly this will get washed out in a star when you're close to a star scooping. Outfitting. Always start with the core internal. We're not going to be fighting. We're going to be, well, we'll come back to that. Change this right away. Go right for all the A stuff. Because that's how I do it in the real game. I won't buy a ship till I can A spec it anymore. Screw that piecemeal in its stuff. Nothing me. Okay. You know, I think all of this is unnecessary. Just buy in the price. That we don't really need all this. What's the jump range at? 20. Always go with a D. That brings that up a little bit. Although it is quicker to get to the buy button. Power distributor. .25 megawatts of power. No. But then again, it's not a fighter. And we'll always go D here. Fuel tank, we'll leave that alone. What does this thing? Medium, 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 and a couple smalls. Oh, this is definitely not a fighter. We'll finish loading it out first. Shield generator, right to an A. There it is. Oh, I see here. We already got cabins on board. So, we'll upgrade that. Looks like 5B is the highest you can go. Luxury class, first class. Okay, let's go back here for a minute. Okay, we got all kinds of slots, that's for sure. Well, we're going to change this one right away. Where are they? There it is. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that one. And we'll go with the luxury class, and then we'll start getting a hit on your jump range with these. Oops, I must have hit back. Okay, go with that one. And we'll take a first class. I wonder if there's a scum class. What do they got on the... I suppose they probably don't have anything on the low end. No, just like the hangar bays. I bet you it's got to be 5 or bigger. Oh, no, they got 4s. Well, those are the economies and the businesses. Oh, they can haul up to 8. I forgot to look to see how many. I think they stuff 16 in the business. And 6 in the luxury. Well, we're going to leave the rest the way it is. What else might come in handy? Oh, yes. collector limpets. That way, if anybody ejects, I can scoop them back up. See, what do I got for cargo? 44. So let's put a cargo rack in here. I'm not going to be hauling much cargo. I'm probably not even going to fill these cabins up. Let's put correct. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, damn it, I did it again. You know, Nachos, I'm not that far from the moon. I don't think. Actually, I'm thinking about, unless I absolutely hate this thing, going to Seoul and then ejecting passengers out into the fucking sun and shit. Oh man, all these cargo wrecks are smaller than they need to be. Okay, that one's right, that's right. Because this is just, I'm not going to get real serious with this. Okay, so that's done. Hard points. Instinct tells me to go with what I usually would do. Where are they? Yep, right there. I think I'm just going to go all pulse, just to get out the door. Switch it up later as I get more familiar with it. Oh, I put a turreted one there. I have a bad habit of putting a fixed on in with the gimbal, and I get all confused. Okay, that's good enough. Utility mounts. Not too many of them. So we'll go with the D's so we don't take too much of a hit on jump. Actually, let's see if it can handle it. Be the bottom of the ship. Always carry one of these. I'll swap it around as I figure out where all the modules are. And you always need heat sinks. And a couple more. I don't know if I want chaff or not. Yeah, why not? It's beta. I usually don't run chaff. But then again, my ships have better shields than this. And one more booster. That's everything there. Oh, we got to do that. Weapon color modifier. Must be a game deal. Oh, where's my midnight black? Bummer. Oh, I want that one. So that's why I wanted the black. You can't see this stuff. We can't even see my mouse thing. Oops. Yeah, I know. I gotta see the fire groups. Forgot one thing. Or actually two things. And we don't want the Anaconda one. Okay, so let's not get into anything yet. Right panel. Right panel. At 98% power. Wow. Actually, oh, I got limpets. I might need it. Oh, not much to want to turn down. Oh, we should be all right. Oh, fire groups. Oops. That's right, no interdictor. I don't need one for the heatsink launcher, but I do need one for this. I always have collectors on too. Alright. Let's go kill some passengers. This one's cheap, so maybe he's not going too far. Insulating membrane. I think you can buy those. That's not really that big deal. Oh, he's a political prisoner. Passengers may be wanted in multiple systems. is this? Oh, I can't accept it anyway. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder why that's red. I'll figure that out in a minute. I just want to see how far away it is. Oh, the mission's not available to me. 92 light years, that's not horrible. With a jump range of about 20, that's 5. Depending on the route, 5 jumps, maybe 4 if you're lucky. Pirate snap. Oh, okay, don't have enough rank. I suppose I need to be allied to get the VIP missions. Go back to someplace where I am allied later. So this one looks nice and easy. 2K, huh, wow. Oh, I have two, I get it. I can put him there, I can put him there. Alright. Where is it? Well, 2 jumps. Well, let's see how it works. Scroll down. I'm feeling magnanimous. Let's put him in first class. And that's the only one of those I can do. Let's have a look at the mission board. Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
I remember where I'm going. See if there's anything going to the same spot. And we're going here. CD 3380. Okay. Let's plot while we're here. Yeah, map's slow. Okay, that's not too far from the star. Sorry, I got distracted here by something else. Any cool planets here to focus up on? Let's have a look at this one. Oh, nice rendering on it. Look at that. Didn't even tell you if you're in the daylight or not. Wow. That's a lot better than the old grid. Chromium. Nothing really cool on that planet though. 5G. 0.05G. I was right about the 2 jumps. Okay, nothing there. I'm not doing that. Nope. 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 Okay, so let's see how this pig flies. Let's check my, well, set my fire groups. Let's go to the surface and do a selfie. I'm really disappointed I couldn't put the Black Friday paint job on it. It'll probably look a lot better.
Always proceed directly to your allotted bay to avoid unnecessary delays and/or ship destruction.
I really find this thing to be incredibly unattractive.
Mind your speed and your surroundings. Avoid costly collisions.
Boy, I hope they come out with an Imperial version of this, because this is actually really not attractive.
This station operates a zero-tolerance policy towards criminal infractions. Obey
See, back
station
up a
law.
bit. Gotta get something to post on a Facebook page. Quit moving. Man, I can't wait till I get that new HOTAS next month. I think I wore out my joystick.
Do you have authorization
Get a picture of that.
inside the docking bay?
Taking photo. Ooh, shiny.
Is a violation.
Now let's take it out the door.
Ship detach complete. Follow the green.
Oh
on
man,
your
I
way
should have
out.
put some button on. I didn't put fighters on it either. Damn it. Oh well. I gotta come back. It doesn't tend to drift like the other ship, my other big ships. Landing gear up.
Gear coming up.
No problem coming out. Boost up to 294. I'll have to come back and put fighters on it. Didn't even think of that. Yeah, I agree, Grumpy. Let's drop these passengers off and come back. What is my current jump range? 21.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm liking the new jump deal. And I did not add a fuel scoop. Yeah, okay. That's what happens when you rush. Good thing this is only 2 jumps. Where is the gas gauge? Doesn't have the 2 deal like it normally does.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
It's beta, you can tell. A lot more color and cloudiness. I like it. If you're all loaded and shit, you'd be freaking out. Why am I got no scoop? No pirates after my passengers. Right panel. Inventory. So they're not listed in the cargo. Close. I did accept the mission, didn't I? Yep. So basically they're just cargo. Close. Doesn't seem to move too bad in Super Cruise. Let's do Loop of Shame to find out. Oh no, I shot past my mark. Oh, not as sluggish like an Anaconda or another big ship. Feels almost as agile as the Corvette in Super Cruise. Yeah, we can only hope. That's gonna freak me out. I want to come in from a weird angle to see how hard it is to flip around the station. I'll have to find, maybe one of the, I can find a mission to take it to a ground station. I gotta learn how to do the fast entrance deal. You know, where you pull up quicker and shut it, you know, drop a Super Cruise right at the right time. I don't know how to do that yet. Actually aimed pretty good right at the entrance.
Delta Alpha Romeo, be aware.
Request dock.
Weapon fire restrictions are in place in this sector.
Request done.
Landing authorized. Proceed to landing pad 10.
Slows down pretty quick. That's 93, that's a good speed. I come right down the middle.
Scan detected.
I want to do some smuggling with this before beta's over. More opportunities to bounce her off the gate. Oh, no clue. Oh, there's a little bit of tug there. Tap something. Deploy landing gear.
It's flaps. Why don't you just say flaps?
Because I don't fucking feel like it. Put the goddamn gear down. Goes up a bit. There we go. Ah, poop, I missed a little. Drag her across the floor. Yeah, let's just deliver these guys, get back to Jameson and finish the outfitting.
Contact. Engines disengaged. Enjoy
probably go here. Yeah.
Incoming message.
Oh, it affects influence and everything. Okay. So what do they want to tell me?
Comms open.
Oh. Yeah, like that means anything in beta. Close. Oh shit, that's right, that don't work here. Galaxy map.
Displaying map.
Here, I gotta turn on a light. Love having a wireless headset. Where'd you go? Oh, right there. Oh, I should have just plotted. Now we get to look at the spinny circle. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Launch.
Initiating. Making checks. Pre-launch diagnostic checks. Preparing now.
Ship released. Access corridor is clear.
Landing gear up.
Retracting docking modules.
You know, there's no, like, you know, if you're in, you know, the big cutter or Clipper or whatever, or the Corvette or the Anaconda, you get a real sense of presence, you know, like you're flying a big ship. You really don't get that with this one.
You are clear to resume out navigation. Stay safe, Commander.
Go to
Flight
hyperspace.
assist off.
Preparing for jump.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do it that way so I don't get mass locked by the station. Turn, stop, and then just when it hits charge, you hit your boosters. Didn't seem to turn too awfully bad. Whoa. Fuel scoop and fighter bays. Gotta remember to do that. And I'm really, I wonder if the gas gauge is in the same spot. It's just I haven't used enough fuel yet. Because these things are supposed to be really efficient in fuel, but we'll see what happens when I put a fuel scoop on it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, so far I don't hate it. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking, Grumpy. When I get a fuel scoop, see what happens there. And I want to get some VIPs to start terrorizing. This thing really does not do too badly in Super Cruise. Have to see how it does with planet landing sometime along the way. We're gonna stay out of the signal sources for now. Let's look at some fighters. Should be coming in from the back of the station. You know, I don't even try to get out of interdictions anymore, Grumpy. I just submit and run if I can't fight. Or, as I like to refer it, stop, drop, and kill.
Alpha Romeo, be aware. Weapon fire restrictions are in place in this sector.
Asking now.
Permission authorized. Assigned to landing pad 02.
Come on. There we go. Every once in a while, I'll loop around the other way and be pointed right at the slot. But when you're trying to show off, that never works. It's a lot more agile than some of the other big ships I've flown. There we go. Over 90, but under 100. That's what I like. Oh, there we go. First hit of the day.
Decrease speed immediately.
Go fuck yourself.
Scan detected.
Oops. Tried to
Afterburners, maximizing engines.
Why the fuck did that fucker boost? I never hit that button. Oh, let's bounce off the station black. Shields really don't hold up. I never hit the booster. It must have been the voice event. Sounds weird in reverse.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Gotta love beta. Well, the shields didn't go all the way down. Deploy landing gear.
Warning.
Lowering gear.
Not deployed. Caution. Extend landing gear.
Shut your mouth.
Ensure you complete docking procedures within your allotted time.
Not even any hull damage. I'll have to try harder next time.
Landing successful. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
Check your
Fighter bays and fuel scoops. Oh, you know what I don't like? Usually you go right here, you know, repair, refuel, restock. That's over here now. I found it earlier. Well, you can change your livery on the fly, huh? Huh. That's to get you to the store quicker. Okay, get rid of that. Yeah, we're not hauling cargo. Oh wow, it saved my, usually when you go out and come back you have to reset the highest to lowest, or lowest to highest. Okay. And business class. Let's get rid of that one. Wait a minute. Wait, where are... I thought I saw a fighter hangar on it already, and I might have taken it off. Now, where did the hangars go? Not there. Oh, it said you can put fighters on this thing. Well, it's not done loading yet either. That's being really slow. Back out of that. Oh, it didn't back out. Yeah, this is what happens in beta. Alright, we're not going to wait for this. Oh, every single... Wow. That's unnecessary. Let's go to solo. You know, it kind of looks like an Orca with a ship kit. Alright, let's try this again. Outfitting. Looks like we're having server problems. let's try this again. So I never had one there. Yeah, there's no fighter bay there. Let's try this. Fighter hangars, there it is there. I wonder if it can only be a certain slot. And it's there, unless this one can only take a 6. I'm gonna try something. So you can only put certain stuff in certain... Okay. Okay, so we'll put the fighter hangar there. Okay, now I really get to choose. Fixed pulse and a point defense. Fixed plasma chaff. Okay, we're going to go with one of these. And we're going to go with the Taipan on the other one. Yeah, I'm going to try them all out later. I'll go with that one. Okay, now. Oh, we get to furlough. Let's see if we can put a fuel scoop here. No. Nope. Oh, this blows balls. You can't put a 5-slot fuel scoop on it. You have to give up your shields, I bet, to get a big fuel scoop. Well, doesn't that just suck all the hell? But then again, there's the deal with the fuel tank. The Corvette's fuel tank was fine. Well, you're safe than sorry. That puts me over power. I'll have to do some balancing. Let's get rid of that. That puts me under power. Let's go with cargo. Yeah, fuel scooping by hangars. Okay, we did that. I know, I'm getting there. Jesus Christ. Crew lounge. What kind of homely suckers can we... Oh, I already got guys. We had her out. He was a lower. So let's take this one. Yeah, expert. Let's go back. This guy's competent. Ooh, he's an arena guy. Let's go back on. What does she got to say? She's well-rounded. Probably more ways than one. You can only have one active crew member at a time, and only one fighter. How could you thought you could do multiple fighters? Okay, let's try another mission. Not met. Well, that's going down to a planet. There's potential there. So is that one. Different planets. Sightseeing adventure. 54 layers and... Oh, see, there we go, 152 light years. That's not for tonight. That's one. Transmit rich Taurus. Does not react well to danger. Oh, there we go. Okay. Decline that for now. What's this guy got? Aid workers. Another rich tourist. Don't care about microcontrollers. It's not the same as the other one. Yeah, I don't want to go that far. Oh, it's just basically all rich tourists. Take a look at this one. Jilkin Skiway. Let's see. Well, it must be a glitch because it says to take him there. Oh, it's 37th. Ooh, screw that. What about the other one? Not that one. That's the one I just looked at, I thought. Yeah. Well, they're going to the same place. They're all going to the same place. $904 credits. Let's do that one on the way out the door. Then we're going to go someplace where I'm allied. There's the fuel tank the way it's supposed to be now. That had me genuinely confused. Where to put my water bottle? Shoot. I'm going to be away for a minute. I just noticed I've been streaming for an hour and really haven't got much done. One mission. I'm sorry, I'm going through my notifications real quick. Galaxy map. Better plot my
Stellar
route.
cartography.
One jump. Ah, damn it. Oh, that was quick. Oh, this is the one I didn't want to do. Oh well. See how she does. Close. Interesting how the gas gauge wasn't there without a fuel scoop. Launch.
Initiating. Making checks. Pre-launch diagnostic checks.
Ship restraints retracted.
Preparing
Stall
now.
is on your way out.
Landing gear up.
Landing gear up.
Yeah. Another one leaving as I'm same time as me. See if we can pass it. Deploy chaff.
Chaffing his face.
Go to hyperspace.
Charging the FTL drive.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea, having the system name, security, and your status.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Another beta jump. Oh, every time I complain about it, they seem to drop out.
Fuel scooping.
A class 4 fuel scoop, that won't go real high. To have a big fuel scoop, you need low shields. Hey, let's
Fuel
cook the
scooping
passenger.
complete.
See if we get a message from the passenger, see if they're complaining because it's too hot.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Nothing. Let's take a look outside while we're rolling. This thing being all white should be easy to see. If I can find it. It's got to be out here somewhere. There it is. Oh, I got below it. Hey, you can't tell me this isn't kind of, you know, designed or drawn up with the thought of atmospheric landings coming up. You don't need that many wings with no atmosphere. Really not much detail to it. You know, it's kind of disappointing you can't see all the little people milling about. Probably because they got them chained to the wall or something. I don't know if they would let us go to Earth because it's supposed to be uninhabitable. That's why everybody's at Mars. It's also probably why we can't go to the moon, because people would complain if it's inaccurate. They want stuff they can procedurally generate. Well, you can't even really see inside the cockpit. Oh, you can get closer than you can in most ships. Right up on the nose. Unless the cockpit's up. No, cockpit ain't up there. Oh, let's see how far along we are. I'm in forward mode. Gotta be getting close to something. The lights just went on. Still got quite a ways. Speaking of Sol, I think, depending on how far, well, I don't want to call up the map now. Yeah, galaxy map. Throttle back.
Galaxy map.
How far away are we? Only 59 light years. We might go there after this stop. We're kind of headed that direction. Yeah, it's all pimpin'. I'm kind of curious how many players are gonna, you know, oh, I gotta get that ship and I want to do those missions. So I want to go somewhere where I'm allied. Maybe I can pick up some weird missions. No interdictions yet. But then again, I'm not carrying any weird, you know, dangerous or wanted passengers, because you can take wanted passengers. And I don't have any cargo. I gotta figure out how to get all this on the voice attack. I'm probably going to jinx myself, but I'm surprised I haven't had, oh shit, had a connection error yet. Slows down quick in Super Cruise. The Vet, Condor, or the Cutter would have just rolled right by. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to run out and get one, or, you know, this, because I guess this one and the Orca, I think, are the only ones that can get the first class cabins. Or not that, but the luxury cabins. It may be first class, because the Corvette can only get business and economy. Probably the same with the Python. You can only get business and economy. I saw on one of the Facebook pages that somebody had gotten a 10 million credit mission for like, but basically it was out to Jock Station. Anyway, like, yeah, for 10 million, I don't think so. Although if it was your first time out, you would get that at least that much. You'd get double that in cartography. Came down a lucky angle there.
Alpha Romeo, you are now in
Request that.
Federation space. Be advised, docking access to the
Requesting
station
landing
by
pad.
permission only. Landing permission granted. Vector for approach to landing pad 39er.
I swear they made this sounds. They want to make it sound a little bit like a jumbo jetliner.
3,000 meters from touchdown.
There we go. A little high. Oh, I heard a clang there. Another one. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Oops. It's a little too aeroplane looking.
Landing complete. Systems offline. Welcome to our station, Commander.
So far, basically, passenger missions are cargo with different text and pictures. Alright, well, I'm not going to do any missions here. Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
Let's see this thing inside of one of the fancy stations. We'll go to Gorbachev. Oh, map's going real slow. There we go. Left panel. Left panel. Hate it when it does that. 4 jumps. Oh, I wonder if I got any cargo. Right panel. Oh, I hit the galaxy map. God damn it. Close. Right panel. Nope. Close. I got a message to delete.
Ship detach complete. Follow the greens on your way out.
I have to go over to the Empire and see some of the capital stations there too, because they got all new station interior graphics. Landing gear up.
Gear coming up.
See if this guy waits or tries to jam his way in with me. That fucker got by. Took the shields.
Warning. Observe minimum clearance.
The minimum clearance, go fuck yourself.
Caution. You are in breach of port protocols. Clear the station confines.
Yeah, like I'm gonna pay that fine.
Communications.
Way ahead is clear.
Oops.
Federal Flight Control signing off.
Cool, got fined. Surprised I'm not wanted. Boom State reported. Well, that's interesting.
Four, three,
I guess I should almost go to 7126. But that'll be later. Doesn't take too big of a... Oh, shit. I was gonna get something wrong.
fuel scooping.
Might be advantageous to throw another tank on this thing if you're going traveling. Oh, an A4 goes fire. Fuel scoop goes higher than I thought.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Good third of a tank per jump. So 3 jumps on a stock tank at a 20 light years. Wow.
4,
That's as bad as the
3,
FPL.
2, 1, engage.
I saw that other star, so we'll go this way.
Fuel scooping.
Definitely going to want a bigger fuel scoop. The fighter bay on this thing would actually be useless if he does that fight with the screw very well. You put a lower shield on it, the way the game is now, and like an A4 shield won't do you any
Fuel
damn good.
scooping complete.
And you'd have to get the
Fuel
best roll
scoop
on a
disengaged.
reinforced shield you can get, dial up your shield boosters all the way, dial up your power plant to handle it. So it'd take a lot of work to make it a flyable ship, in my opinion. Set up the way I'd want it.
Four, three, two, one, engage.
Ooh, I bet you this next star is not scoopable. Whoa. We're gonna fly out a bit and turn around and take a look at that. That's a new graphic in game. Oh, check that out. Now that is freaking cool. Damn, I should have turned the orbital lines off. That really goes out there a ways. Which kind was this? No, that's not what I want. Class D. Forgot the name of it. A white dwarf. Okay. Go to hyperspace.
Engaging jump.
I would have taken a picture, but I've seen like half a dozen other people have already taken that picture and posted it elsewhere.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I think tomorrow I'll put buggies on it. Take her down to the planet. Maybe I can find a passenger that doesn't want to go there and annoy him. See, I honked out of habit. Heats up fairly quick. Deploy heatsink.
Deploying heatsink.
Fuel scooping complete.
Left panel. Let's go to
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Gorbachev. Wait a minute. There it is. Now let's save that for when we got passengers. Well, where the heck did it go? I must have passed by it. There it is. Ancient history. That's new. I don't remember that one. Oh, get ready for a long download, Sarge. We'll see you later, Grumpy. I'll be doing the 2.2 all week, probably. What? I don't recall ancient history on in the Sol system before. And it's not taking me to the planet. I don't think. Oh, you know what? This is for the sightseeing parts of the passenger missions, I bet. Tourist beacon, sure enough. Glad I threw on the advanced discovery scanner. Whoa! I guess I should have stopped. See how close we can get. Go outside. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's back up a bit. We'll have to make, wow. That's really an obnoxious reverse noise. Nope, we don't want to do that. What is this?
Comms.
Bang, oh, wow. Whole descriptive deal there. Oh, interesting. So the United States turned into the Federation. Huh. Kind of fits with the way the game plays. Let's leave that. Let's go out and have a look at the beacon. I took the Taipan out already, so... And I'll take the helm.
Initiating deployment. You've got the fighter, Commander.
And of course, if sometime sooner or later, I'm going to come up on one of these beacons. I'm going to get out and fight. Ooh, they shoot you right out. And I want to shoot at it. I don't think I want to do it in this system. Probably get blown up right away. Get right up on it, cool. Oh, you know, there was a whole bunch of to-do in recent weeks about people seeing satellites around Earth-like planets. And I bet you it was just all part of this. See if I can't get some good lighting on this. Get a... Oh, it's even rotating. Get a picture of that.
Taking high-resolution photo. That looks amazeballs.
Oops, wrong way. Figure I'm in Federation space, I better launch the Federation fighter. Teeny compared to the other stuff. Get a picture of that.
Taking photo. Ooh, shiny.
Okay, let's get everything back inside. Let's see. How did I do this before? Oh, there we go.
Looking good, Commander. Bring her in nice and easy.
No need to faff about with the flight assist on these little guys. Holy crap, they're maneuverable.
Fighter docking sequence initiated.
Really easy to dock them, that's for sure.
Retrieval process completed, Commander.
Alright, let's get to Gorbachev. Maybe pick up one more mission before I call it a night. See how that goes. Oh, I did actually. I seen the shields there. Fucking something's hitting me. I think I ran into the fucking satellite. Lost the ring of shields. I think I'm going backward. No, I'm not. Left panel. Oh, it's from when I killed that ship when I first launched. Close. Oh, that ring came back real quick. It's a pretty good regen rate on the shields. Go to Super Cruise.
Charging Super Cruise drive.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, tomorrow I gotta do more stuff with the fighters. That is just way too cool. Oh man, Corvette, and a high resource extraction site. That's gotta be done. Oh, damn it. Well, more agile than an Anaconda, but less agile than the Corvette in Super Cruise.
Delta Alpha Romeo. The Federation welcomes you. Follow station protocols and enjoy your visit, Commander.
Oh, check out Mars there. Terraformed and inhabitable. Request docking.
Requesting docking bay.
Request approved. Proceed to landing pad 2-4.
didn't wait long enough. These stations. Well, they made it better. It's easier to see the landing pad light, or guides, or whatever they're called. The gate. Landing gear down.
Gear down.
What the hell was that? Hope that wasn't the landing gear. That was awful. I lost the ring of shields again. I must have clanged something. God, this thing makes the weirdest noises. Hey, what do they got for me?
Touchdown. Ship secured. Welcome to our station, Commander.
Passenger lounge. I should be fairly allied here. Was the last time I looked. Yep. Look at all that.
This station operates under a
Well, look at that.
reservation policy.
18,000 light years. 32 million. Ooh, wow. Look at that. 4,001,698 light years. I was like, some of these I wouldn't do this one maybe for a while, but like this one I would do. No, not this one. This one. 1,014 light years. Ooh, hostile ships may be sent against me. Particularly, I would just get rid of those. I haven't found a blueprint I needed for those yet. That's a new one. I'm not sure about that one. Let's take a look what else is here before I pick one.
Punishable by death. Please make sure you have authorization before you enter the docking bay.
This one's down to a planet. Oh, the times are shorter on the missions. I suppose maybe these pack are like regular. I'll have to look at the regular missions. Oh, and they gotta go first class. I gotta find somebody for the luxury. $20,006,000 light years.
Reduce your speed
1,000
inside
light
the
years.
docking bay.
Another one for 1,000. Oh, I was waiting for that. It's beta. That's the first one of the almost 2 hours I've been streaming. It's been a few months, hasn't it, Sarge? Did you log into the regular game or did you download the beta? Well, that's right, you don't have beta. Okay, That's not a good sign. I gotta eat something. Eat something and take my pills. Alright, oh, there we go. It's almost gonna bail out. Okay, passenger lounge. Start this over. I want something high risk. All the money went down too. All those high paying ones are gone. Oh, there they are. Oh, I need economy. If I had more time, this would be one I would do. I might have to throw on an economy class. Yeah, let's do that. See what we can get in here. I don't think you can do them this small. Nope. Let's see. We got 2 first classes. Let's get rid of that. They wanted an economy. Can herd 32 of them in that one. Wasn't there. LHS 450, and that's on a planet. Now, if I had one of these, if I was doing this, I'd be grinding out missions. This would be something I would do. Let's take a look at the planet. Rats, I forgot to look at the planet. Stevenson Relay. Oh man, I gotta scan it. Well, life is an adventure. Wait a minute, why can't I take it? Oh, I remember. Oh, you can't upgrade them. What kind of a shitty airline service is this? I mean, it's my ship. If I want to put the scum in the first class cabinets, why not? Hostile ships may be sent against me. Cool. Forgot to look at the rank on that. Who knows what they'll throw at me. If anything. Launch. Launch.
Initiating. Making checks. Pre-launch diagnostic
Jesus
checks.
fucking Christ.
Preparing now.
One of the drawbacks to voice attack. Launch.
Initiating. Making checks. Pre-launch diagnostic checks. Preparing now.
I forgot to check the interior for graphics upgrades. I think that's mostly in Empire.
Landing coupler disengaged. Clear for egress.
Landing gear up.
Incoming.
Retracting docking modules.
Ooh, this should be interesting. I'll read that after I get out.
Crashes crossed. Kyoto speed. Not your credit.
Orca coming in the other way. See if I can find again.
Warning. Observe minimum clearance.
Minimum clearance. I think I'm stuck. Yeah.
This is a restricted area. Vacate the station immediately.
Well, we're gonna have to do the only thing I can. Cheat. Or get fined. Bet you I got hung up with that orca. And larger vessels have right away my backside. Freaking NPCs.
Incoming mission critical message.
Comms open. Comms closed.
Sound Cruiser Delta Alpha Romeo. Landing permission will be granted upon request. Welcome to this Federal Starport, Commander.
So I must have got updated on me. I don't understand what that message is telling me.
Comms.
Take him there. Let's take a galaxy map.
Displaying map.
So that message says to take him somewhere else, or doesn't it? That's not real clear.
Comms closed.
I think there's a line of text missing there. It was, my estimation was would the ship would be 70 million just to buy it, because it was like 7 million something, and that's at 10%, probably like 75 million. Oops. Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
Oh, where were they saying to go here? Let's go there and find out. Nope, that's not the right one. That's the right one. And 0.2 gravity. That won't be much of a stress test. That's gonna bother me. Let me know.
Communications.
That's why. There we go. Go to hyperspace.
Frameshift drive engaging.
And then, you know, I forgot, I didn't even look at the outfitting. You'd have to look at the rebuy cost, but probably just your standard, you know, probably 200-300 million to get it all out. It's not horrible, but I haven't really put it into any action yet. Let's see what happens here.
Fuel scooping.
I gotta get this thing into some combat. See if downgrading the shields is even an option.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Combat after now. Is that the name? Open local map. Yeah, you bitch. First in order. Ah, there's my mistake. Why isn't it coming up? That can't be right. Something tells me that this isn't going to work for this mission. Okay, it is right. I had orbital in my head. This will determine whether or not I want to throw buggies on it. Oh, speed up. Well, I'm waiting for them hostile ships to be sent after me. Also got to find some of the new planet graphics. There's supposed to be fissures and geysers and geysers and all kinds of shit. Little teeny planet, or little teeny moon. A little too soon. Way too soon. Now.
Orbital flight engaged.
That's better. Should be interesting to see how long the drop is. Quite long. Really long. Request dock.
Delta Alpha Romeo.
Request for docking sent.
Welcomes you. Submit a docking
Oh.
request before approaching the port.
Well, that almost never happens. Landing pad right straight dead ahead. Get over it. Now, why would a tourist want to come here? Deploy landing pad.
On it like a car bonnet.
Yeah, a little bit of a jet airplane noise there.
Landing successful. Ship secured.
Let's see if the mission generates here. That's what I thought. So that text, that message was a bug. Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
Let's go to where we're supposed to go. Maybe it'll give time for them ships that are supposed to come after me. Alright, we're right there. Boom state. Maybe I can get some modular terminals. That reminds me. Right panel. Okay, the engineers are on there. Alright. See, in the real game, I just got Allied. Oh man, this is before I got any modular terminals. But I just got Allied. Well, actually, I'm at level 3 with this guy. Trying to get to Professor Palin. But all the important ones are 5. But I don't have any pinned. Nope. That's okay, I have Anara. It's only one jump. Launch. Yeah, do it myself. Graphics need a little work, but it is beta.
Retracting landing gear.
Last stop. Joystick's acting up again. Go to Super Cruise.
Engaging Super Cruise.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Go to hyperspace.
Jumping.
Oh, still mass locked. Go to hyperspace.
Charging frameshift drive.
Medium security. Come on.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
I think tomorrow I'll have to start carrying cargo to entice the pirates.
Fuel scooping.
Left panel. Oh, that's supposed to go to a planet. Oh well. Unless the bonus was for taking him to that station, I don't know. Close.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Well, at least this one's a short run. I think when I land and turn this in, I'm going to call it a night. It's getting late for me. But I'll probably be doing this every night this week as I think of different things to do. God damn it. Well, the best review I can give this ship so far is I do not hate it. I'll give it a few more days, see what develops, see what I can find. Only one connection error. That's not too bad. And the maps and all the loading haven't been horrible compared to other betas. See if I can get through the slack clean.
Sound Cruiser Delta Alpha Romeo. Observe docking reservation protocol.
Request docking.
Submit a request before landing.
Seeking permissions.
Landing
Close.
permission granted. Assigned to landing pad 40.
That's better.
Scan detected.
The other ships always got to try and cut me off. Bit. Goes down. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Ooh, a new purple around the landing pad. Instead of more orange. Oh, and there's a new tower up to the upper right there. That's new.
500 meters from touchdown.
Deploy landing gear.
Gear down.
Yeah, that thing there. Let her land. Yeah, I've never seen that structure inside a station before.
Avoid unnecessary destruction. Do not block the access road.
That red thing looks new as well. Oh, and that
Loitering is a crime.
this looks like there's something happening up in the yellowish part there.
Authorization before you enter the docking bay.
Yeah, not the common vanilla green interior you see in most of these.
Fly responsibly. Ensure you complete docking procedures within your allotted time window.
Still not sold on the looks of this thing, though. Although the colors with the red in the background and the weight of the ship all look pretty neat.
Observe minimum clearance distance.
Get a picture of that.
Taking high resolution photo. That looks amazeballs.
Okay, let's see what the mission says.
Obey station law and enjoy your stay.
And it was only 1.6 million, so that message must have been an error. Oh, I like they added. Okay, you know, I took the mission from these guys, delivered to these guys. I like that. That's good for work in the background sim. Not really allied with anybody here, but I ain't worried about that. So I'm gonna call it. Looks like it's just Nachos and Sarge in here, so I'll talk to you guys